Welcome, everybody. It's me, the Tail Empress. And before we begin, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe because that's how we grow. And y'all, I'm totally digging the long red hair. So, what I am doing, we are going to be Alice in Wonderland and we are going to look through the glass together. And, also, I want to share with y'all before we get the spread that I'm going to be doing. It is a Halloween spread, but I don't know if y'all follow me or not. But in the beginning, when I got the Santa Marta deck, I was telling y'all how a long time ago, like the skulls before I had any knowledge, stuff like that, like gave me the wibby jibbies because I had no knowledge. And so this brand also, I think, is going to help bring a lot of knowledge to these different architects for you as well. And collective, this is going to be a collective reading. And I just want you to know that I hope you took this opportunity to really, acknowledge your ancestors, to get enlightenment from spirit on your path. And because, even though we always have opportunity to with spirit, it's not quite, there's something this time of year where it's just it's stronger. So let's just get into this. So the Halloween reading, y'all. So this is going to be very in-depth. So the first card that we're going to pull, y'all, I'm just going to give you the whole rundown and then we're laying the spread. All right. It's going to be the skeleton. So what's the skeleton? The skeleton is the bare bones of the situation, y'all. All right. Number two, we're going to do the mummy. So the mummy is what covers those bare bones. All right. Then we're going to do your costume, number three. Who you are in your mask and the situation. Number four, y'all, is going to be the ghost position. And this is something from your past that is unresolved and it impacts the situation at hand. All right. Then we're going to be doing the devil, y'all. And this is something that is bedeviling you. I can't say that shadow on my face. I keep moving. All right. Then we are going to be doing the vampire. And this is something that is, that is feeding off your energy or feeding on you. Hence vampire. Then we're going to do the jack-o'-lantern, which is something that lights your way. All right. And then we're going to do the black cat. I'm telling y'all, we're getting into this. Cards are flipping. And the black cat is about, it's something that will cross your path, whether this is good or not. And it's about, hold on, let's see. The black cat is something that will cross your path, good or not, and whether you have luck or not. Well, I kind of read my own writing, y'all. Then we got the witch. So the witch is about how you can use your own magic. Then we're going to do the bat. This is about your having a broader view, y'all, on the situation. Or something that you can't see. Then we're going to do Frankenstein. And this is about what you're creating. Then we're going to do the werewolf. And this is about how the situation has changed you, okay? And then last but not least, we're going to do number 13. And this is going to be your candy bag. It's the mix of goodies that are duds that you will take home when all is said and done. And at the very end of this, y'all, I'm going to pull an oracle card from the mystical shaman oracle deck. So I'm so excited. We're really deviling deep. And after this one, I'm feel compelled. I'm going to do another one, but I'm coming in with another energy reading after this. So stay tuned to that as well. There may be something there for you. All right. So Holy Spirit. Spirit, so you're getting ahead of yourself. So y'all know with me being a Master Reiki healer and energy worker, I always like to pull different channels to show y'all how it works. It's just the teacher in me. So, what I got for y'all beginning this is called As Above, So Below. And this is from In This Moment. All right, so here we go. I won't lie, it's quite tempting. Your handouts and your bones, I won't lie, they're quite empty. Your promises and your stones. If you sell, they'll buy. Don't feel, just sign. If you sell, they'll buy. Don't think, stay blind. Give me the control, just sign on the dotted line. Give me the control, he whispered softly. Give me the control, you're crawling inside my mind. Give me the control. Don't you fight me. As above, so below. What you reap is what you sow. What you give comes back threefold. As above, so below. Watch me float away. I was never yours to save. It all comes back threefold. As above, so below. As above, so below. See, I've danced with the enemy. We have secrets no one knows. Yeah, I've danced with the enemy. I wore her skin and her clothes. If I sell, you'll buy. Just feel, just sign. If I sell, you'll buy. Just think, you're mine. Give me the control. Just sign on the dotted line. Give me the control, he whispered softly. Give me the control. You're crawling inside my mind. Give me the control. Don't you fight me. As above, so below. What you reap is what you sow. What you give comes back threefold. Watch me float away. I was never yours to save. Whoa! So if that gives you just a little inkling of what this is going to be about. And I've got to move this because I cannot deal with that shadow. And now my little girl is scratching at the door. But I'm scared I'm going to knock everything over. So let's just get into this. So, as above, so below. Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. First of all, we just want to give you thanks for, just paving the road for our ancestors. The angels always being there for us, just, a call away. And the Holy Spirit, who is always our comforter. Whether it's a ting, whether it's a ring, whether it's a feeling, whether it's a nudge, whether it's a knowing, whether it's a bug, whether it's a sign, he's always right there with us. Or it's that loud committee, or that still quiet voice. Oh, they come in so many ways. So, Holy Spirit, what do you got for my collective? What is going to be the skeleton, the mummy, the costume, the ghost, the devil, the vampire? What is going to be the read for this? Right there. All right. So, I just want to breathe on this because I feel like this is going to be very informative. So, y'all, one thing about when I do energy readings or energy work, my nose itches. I get a little pain. So, it's probably going to be a little bit more tonight than usual because it's just already, I'm noticing it. So, what is the bare bones of the situation? And y'all, for that, we got the 6 of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and put this out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because there's something, I just want to start with this. It's one thing to have a perspective of seeing one thing as it comes. Oh, yeah. It's still going to get information. But there's something about laying it out and seeing the whole board. You get a bigger picture. Okay? So, that being said, the bare bones. So, we're dealing with that Six of Cups energy. All right, so this is about childhood. This is about, you always have to fill your cup, play by yourself. But not only were you filling your cup, okay, that means you were having to feel your own emotions over here. So you were having to, they were being held back from you, okay? And then you're filling your cup, and check out this little boy. Like, he's got his cup, he's got one behind, but he is not wanting to share. He's watching her fill her cup, and he's just like, he's holding his, he's like, I want hers, and I want mine. So I feel like the bare bones about this is, okay, so the parents, whoever, guardianship, withheld their emotions, okay, over here from you. They're in the back. So you were there, you and your siblings, or friends, or cousins, or whatever, were, there, outside nature, playing all the time. But you were always, feeling, working on something, filling your cups, into just really doing your thing. And you're doing it so much that, look, you're feeling the, I mean, you just keep on working. And someone is seeing this. All right, so you're someone like your cousin, your brother, your sister, they're seeing all this work you're doing. And they're looking at it like, and holding theirs back like, yeah, we're just going to, you fill those cups, and while you're working, I'm going to take them. And like, he's already took one and put behind him, right? And as she's building out, he's got another one he's trying for it not to see. So this is the bare bones about this is, and there's something in the water here. Okay. I'm just being drawn that. Okay, this is like a washed up. Okay. And then you see that's a scrub board for washing clothes. So, I feel like there's been brainwashing going on here. I feel like this side, whoever this is, was looking at you from a child and brainwashing you, planning how they were going to do this. And this has happened since childhood. So this is brother, sister, cousin, friend, someone right that, that from the get-go, the bare bones is use manipulation to not only withhold theirs back, but take what you've got and continue. They wanted you to continuously be their jackpot. Yeah. And, yeah, plain simple. Wow. I'm seeing all kind of pictures of that, y'all. So, the mummy. What covers the bare bones of this? And this is the Page of Cups. Here we go. The bare bones is arrogant. This girl is in this water with emotion, handing out this cup, and this Pisces spiritual. She's being filled by the spirit. And, the whole time, all these waves been coming over you, you kept this happy spirit and never stopped wanting to give out. You were just always full of spirit, even though, this is like constant chaos, arguing, brainwashing. Just constant, just flooding you over like it was supposed to take you out. But this cup, this of spirit, it filled you. And you just wanted to share that with others. And this, you just wanted to, this Page of Cup, you just have this, the bare bones is because you've always been willing to give. You've always put your emotions and how you're feeling and always want to take care of others. While the whole time, you were being covered by everyone else's emotions. Hence, this is brainwashing. I just keep going brainwashing a child to be someone else's freaking slave, to be their jackpot, to be their, like, literally slave. I just keep getting slave. I'm brainwashed this way. All right. So, what is your costume? Who are you and what's your mask in this situation? And for that, I got the Five of Wands. So, your costume in this. All right. You come in the back because maybe you are definitely, they saw the golden child. So, however that means for you. So, they've always, I mean, I feel like, look at, look at this. While you're, I want this to focus. So, okay. Right here you are. You're coming this way. Every other dragon is going the opposite way. So you have the costume that you've had to wear in this the whole time. And this is a purple dragon with the cape. You've always had to be someone else's, show them love. You've always had to, you've always showed love. You've always fought for these people. But none of them have fought for you. Look at all these swords that they keep. None of them. This is dragon, like straight Draco. Okay, well I knew it was gonna be getting deep, but I'm alright, so what's the ghost? Something from your past that is unresolved and impacts the situation. And I got the Wheel of the Year. So what is something that impacts this situation and something from the past? Alright. I say in the fall season here, there's been a harvesting within a relationship. You fill in your own cup. I say around Christmas time, there's going to be something of value coming. And it's because of you standing in your truth and growing in the springtime. And you are literally in your Wheel of the Year. If y'all don't know about this, I highly recommend you. This ain't this is the Wheel of the Year. Okay, so it's because you were meant for. They saw that you were destined. There was something about you, that spirit, that you never, even when everyone's always against you and you had to fill your own cups, you never stopped having enough to give others. No, this was just. This is just who you are. And you've always fought battles for those. Because you couldn't, it wasn't, it's just who you are. And I feel like there's somebody fixing to come, and this ain't part of this clan, sees this and gonna have to come fight for you. We'll get more into that, but that's what I'm feeling. All right, so next call. What is the devil? What is something that is bedeviling you? Maybe these out of the way so I can. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. So what is bedeviling you is you is this sense of what's bedeviling you is you know you belong here. Okay? You are now, what's bedeviling you is that you're holding this big pentacle. But you're getting all this recognition alone. But there's something about this dog. I feel like there's a friend here who there is a friend here, an old time friend who is over in the shadows trying to take your seat. Okay, really. Like, yeah. So not only family, you've had to battle this. Um, I mean, you're dealing with this with friends too, collective, like. I feel the heavy, and they're trying to keep your mouth closed because it was such a I had to swallow hard. Okay, so what is the vampire? So what is something that is feeding on you or that feeds you or feeding on you? And we got the Ace of Swords for you. So this is definitely what's feeding you. You thinking for yourself, speaking your own truth. This is what has you thinking from this higher perspective. And I mean, I feel like you're having to do this you have literally done this completely alone. And you are riding so high. And the thing is, you're flying above those mountains now. I mean, I feel like this is still like settling. Like there's still dust in the air. So, while, I mean, all is still not settled. So this happened fast when you moved away from all of this. I mean, because this is barren, right? And you know, you just are keep going up and up and up. Yeah, I feel like there's something else. Well, all right, so the jack o' lantern. This one's gonna be what is something that lights your way. And I got the tower card. Yeah, I hear y'all laughing right now. The tower card lighting my way? Oh, but yes. Okay, let's speak about this tower energy. So, I've never seen this tower card in particular. Okay, so the tower moment is something that we know it comes and tears everything down. But it tore this kingdom ship. This is electrifying, and there is 4 lights in this. So this is in one house because most of them you got 2 towers. Okay, what is? Oh, I see now. What's something that's fixing to light your way? Okay, yours is already crumbled, right? This is the other part. There is 4 people, a family here. Um, wow, that was being hidden. Someone had a whole nother family. There's something. I feel like these are like ghosts of his past or her past. Like take out organization. I usually read for the divine feminine collective energy, but it is energy. Okay, because this is all about the divine feminine rising. This is about creating and nurturing ourselves. So that's for us all. All right. So the black cat. This is something that will cross your path, whether this is going to be good or not, and we'll just see what kind of luck you got. The Two of Pentacles. All right. This is about someone being in complete balance. They're not yo-yoing anything. They have this is someone who is really wanting to look like contemplating on their values, their finances, how to hold this all together. Um and like you feel all this feel like there's a storm coming and really you're just what you don't see and what crosses you is that this storm is coming and it's meant to throw you out of balance, but you just you see how he's looking, you just keep getting those Listen for the Holy Spirit. Look for them signs, those um you really need to pay attention to your body, okay? Our body is it tells everything. It will ping you. It will tell you your body talks to you. Let me tell you. Okay. Your body talks to you. Talk to me, baby. Y'all. Uh, night energies are totally different. Okay, so this next one's gonna be the witch. How you can use your own magic. And then I've got the King of Swords. Wow. Uh you see how he spread his leg? You let it all hang out, and I'm talking about the truth, like, because this is swords, this is communication perspective, and um I mean, this is confidence. And look at his belly. It's like he's got an extra pillow of confidence. Um, so you're pregnant with this King of Swords is being pregnant with an idea of knowledge. And you're sharing it. So that's your witchy how you can use your own magic. All right, so the next is going to be the bat. Give us a broader view on something that we can't see. And for that, y'all, I pulled the Chariot. So, what y'all can't see having that broader view is there is someone who's going to come back, who's going to try to bring this cycle back up. Or I feel like, I mean, they are hurting this horse. Like, he's beating this shadow horse. Like, so I feel like someone tried to, someone's going to come out and try to trigger you, try to make your shadow side come out. Someone's going to try to get you to respond. All right, this is what you don't see. They're going to try to get you to act out and respond. I mean, because look, I mean, hell, they've slashed you so much, I mean, you're hurting, and he's wearing back. So, yeah, someone is still coming in trying to, no, they're not done. They still want to almost like beat you into submission. Uh, take that how that resonate. All right, so Frankenstein, what are you creating, collective? All right, so this just reminds me of the five of swords that we just got through and that golden one coming through. See, before as a child, you always fought for everyone else. You always was loving. But it's not like you're coming from behind now. You're working God. You are standing up for your own self. You are recognizing your own self, and you have got that golden armor on. And you know, and there's still those in the background, shadows who are still being crosswayed and refusing to see, and like putting this fog up these smoky mirrors. I mean, you don't like. They're not even a worry. Like, you just. I feel all right. So look at his armor and look around his shoulders. All right. So what I feel with that, I feel like if sound like would bounce off of it. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they can't penetrate your aura. That's it. Are there still trying black magic, that smoke, still trying to fight you. And you are just, because you are so focused, you have literally, like, it's, when you don't give anybody your energy, they're dead, I'm telling you. I mean, they are. And that's just, your mind is on higher things, on, being the fullness of you, you being your own light shine. You're like, this is someone who knows something. That's why they're like, so it's like you don't need anyone to recognize you. And it's not about anyone. That's why it's so significant. This is not about anyone else. This is about you, your self-love. You recognizing that you are all that you need. That you are putting a stop to all these sounding boards, and you're not going to let anybody else play a sounding board off you. You realize that these people are always collective. They were all right. Here's another way they energy vampires work. They'll come give you all their shit, all the burdens, all the time. This we understand life happens, but when someone's all the time pissed for me, they're doing. They're energy vampires. They're just hey, you ain't nobody's garbage can. What? Stop taking on their trash. Okay? Alright. That was. Alright, so the next card's me, werewolf. How the situation has changed you. And this is the Five of Swords. Okay, so all these, this Black Magic, the Wizard, all these swords come at you. All these swords. For death. Look at them throwing them. This is black magic. This is brainwashing. This is everybody else's problem. This is blah, 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 blah. But what's happened from this? It's like between a butterfly and a dragonfly. You have emerged bigger, stronger, and you are coming straight for it. Because, and look, like the antennas are just, there's nothing they can say anymore. There's nothing they can say anymore to hurt you or come at you. There's nothing. They're like little flies. You got 4 wings. Look at that. Like, wow. So, the candy bag. Your candy bag. What's the mix of goodies? 3 of Cups. I feel like this is all about community, relationships, companionships, coming together, working together, friendships. All right, you see that flower on top of her, that white flower? You are receiving clear communication that is growing. This is purity. And you see how she's kind of like in the shadows, but her cup's going out. Like these two are really hanging out, but she's there. She's got her cup and she's joining in. But she's kind of still in the shadows. She's got that. So, your candy bag is, you are going to continue helping relationships, partnerships. I feel like you're going to be doing this, whether it be in some kind of counseling, marriage counseling, or just counseling within your own gender. Like, your enlightenment and your purity is going to, you got a new tribe, your soul family coming in. This is definitely a coming together, a friendship, a soul tribe, and each being able to be who they are and come together, and shining light on that. Yeah. Hmm. I thought there's something about. I feel like you're really going to help build bonds again between um, friendships and families. Yeah. I think that's definitely what you come to do. And I'm going to leave off, y'all, with a mystical shaman oracle card. This is number 25, 7, all about spirit. So, your oracle message is, all right, look at the top of that mountain. You alone, you are like, you are the holy mountain. You are sitting at the top of the mountain in the full brightness of the sun, and you're facing toward it. Just, you are just receiving. And this is planet. What planet is that? That's the sun and the moon. You are receiving from both. The holy mountain also is about feeling like you're all alone and feeling like you're having to just really take this whole thing all on your own. And so this may be time to try to let the sun nurture you and let the mother nurture you, because you did. You've climbed so high on that mountain. It's time to breathe and take in the view. Holy mountain. Even if you have to stand alone. I feel like this is you that's so big. And even with your shadow aspect, you're not hiding anything. Um, yeah, I feel like you're supposed to be elevated. And you deserve to. I mean, you got, I'd say, like, you got a high perspective. And you're getting information from the sun. There's so much there. Y'all, like, I'm at ease. I feel peaceful. I feel like two Pentacles about something. Like, I feel like something's coming up, but I don't. It's like something's in the wind, and Spirit wants you to know that this tower moment is coming, whatever that is for you. I know you're like, another one. I hope you come back to this moment, because it's very important to know that this tower moment is going to be for your benefit. And it's going to be important to go inside and not respond, because there's a lesson here. Yeah, but you're ready for it. I mean, you call it mountain. You're ready to receive, and yeah, that's pretty.